Morning, Abby. See, when you're first in the class, then I'm not going to mark you absent.
Good morning, Wise.
Good morning. Morning, Deanna. Morning, Bishop. Hello, Anaya. Hello, Stalin. Good morning. Hello, Lindsay. Morning, Diamond. Hello, Nakia. Morning, Bernard. Hello, Donovan. Morning, Zayden. Hi, Lindsay. Hello, Jaden. Hello, Giovanni.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
Good morning. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Andrea. Good morning, Walter. If attacked by a mob of clowns, go for the juggler. The man who invented Velcro died. RIP. RIP. Despite the high cost of living, it remains popular. A dung beetle walks into a bar and asks, "Is this stool taken?" I can tell when people are being judgmental just by looking at them. The rotation of the earth really makes my day. Well, to be frank with you, I'd have to change my name. Morning, Shania. My friend was explaining electricity to me, but I was like, what? What if there were no hypothetical questions? Are people born with photographic memories, or does it take time to develop? There you go. So yesterday, interims were submitted. If you, half of my students are failing. Awesome. So if you have a grade that isn't correct, let me know. Meaning if you look at your grade book and I haven't given you credit for some of the assignments that you've done, please let me know and I will adjust your grade. Morning, Javion. All right. Rational equations. What? Sounds hard, doesn't it? It's not. Solving rational equations. I know you're going to be disappointed, but we're moving on from logs. Okay. All right, Bernard, thanks. I will take a look at that. Make sure you remind me after the lesson. Two over x minus 3 equals 3 over x plus 7. All right. We're going to cross multiply. Okay. So three times x minus 3 equals 2 times x plus 7. Cross multiply. Okay. Distribute. Yum. 3x. Got it. Thank you, Giovanni. 3x minus 9 equals 2x plus 14. Okay. I'm going to minus 2x from both sides. X minus 9 equals 14. Add 9 to both sides. X equals 23. Can I get a thumbs up? No problems there, right? Cross multiplying. Piece of cake, right? Jay, Walter, Diamond, Deanna, Lindsay, thank you. Donovan, Andrea, Nakia, thank you. Donovan, thank you. Shania, thank you. Okay. Same thing. Cross multiply. 9 times x minus 8 equals 5 times x plus 9. Distribute. 9x minus 72 equals 5x plus 45. I'm going to minus 5x from both sides. I get 4x minus 72 equals 45. Add 72. Four X equals 117 divided by 4. I wasn't expecting a decimal. Let me just double check. Did I do anything wrong here? Minus 72, so 117. Don't think I did anything wrong. Let me know if you see that I did something wrong. All right, X equals 29.25. Okay. Next, same thing. Distribute 7 times 3x minus 7 equals 4 times 4x minus 1. Distribute 21x minus 49 equals 16x minus 4. All right, I'm going to minus 16x. I get 5x minus 49 equals negative 4. Add 49. 5x equals 45, divide 5. X equals 9. All right. I don't think there's any problem there. Please stop me if there is. Right. Over here, we're going to have some quadratic. Quadratic, what does that mean? It means we're going to have an x squared term. So here when I multiply, I'm going to get x squared equals 9 times 4 is 36, right? Take the square root. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 36 is 6. So there's two answers here. X could be 6 or negative 6. Two answers. Right? Because negative 6 times negative 6 is positive 36. Can I have another thumbs up just to make sure we're good here? Thank you, Shania, Javion, thank you. Deanna, Anaya, Lindsay, Andrea, Chase, thank you. Stalin, Bishop, Diamond, Abigail, thank you. Nakia, Jaden, Munoz, thank you. Chase, good, good, good.
I have a quick question.
Ask away, Shania.
So it doesn't matter which answer you put in?
You need to put both in. You'll have to put both answers.
Okay.
All right. When you type the first answer, you hit the comma on your keyboard and a second answer will show up. Okay. Okay. And good morning, Jaden. Good morning, Jamal. What about here? All right. Here, x times x minus 8 equals -4 times x minus 3. Distribute x squared minus 8x equals -4x plus 12, right? Negative times a negative is a positive. Now, to solve this problem, whenever you have an x squared term, okay, you have to have one side of the equal sign equal to 0. So I'm going to add 4x to both sides. I get x squared minus 4x equals 12. Now I'm going to minus 12, so I have 0 on the right side. I get x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. Okay? Factor. Remember factor? X times x equals x squared. What times what makes -12 that has a difference of 4? 6 and 2. All right. So -6 plus 2, -6 times 2 is -12, but -6 plus 2 is -4, right? So x minus 6 equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. Right. X equals 6. X equals -2. Okay. Everyone good there? You're okay with factoring and setting one side equal to 0 and all that with x squared? Thank you, Deanna. Shania, thank you. Javion, thank you. Walter, Chase, Bishop, Victoria, Diamond, Lindsay, thank you. Andrea, thank you. Good, good, good. Bishop, thank you. Jaden Munoz, thank you. Andrea, thank you. Okay. One more time. Excuse me. Cross multiply. X times x plus 2 equals -5 times x minus 6. Distribute x squared plus 2x equals -5x plus 30. Right? Negative times a negative is a positive. All right, I'm going to set the right side equal to 0 by adding 5x to both sides first. X squared plus 7x equals 30. I'm going to minus 30 from both sides. X squared plus 7x minus 30 equals 0. Factor. X times x is x squared. What times what makes -30 that added together makes a +10? Plus 10 minus 3. You know what, may I just go ahead and say X equals -10, X equals +3, right? Okay. If you'd like, go ahead and take a picture. All right. So Delta Math today, 5.4.4. I kind of skipped this section, but now I've gone back to it. All right. So I've given you 4 problems like the top 3 where there's no x squared term. And then I'm giving you 4 problems where there's an x squared term. Okay. Let me know when you're done so I can say, have a good weekend, say no to drugs. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Mr. Weiss, I don't see the assignment.
Oh dear.
I refreshed it already.
Okay, hold on. See, I was trying to be smart by not making the assignment available till 7:45 this morning. Let's see what happened. All right, could you try refreshing one more time, see if it comes up?
Nope, it's still not there.
Still not there. Is there anybody else it's not coming up for? Could you give me a thumbs up if you cannot see the assignment? Okay. All right. February 26th.
I see it now.
Oh, you do? Bishop, try now. Okay, thanks, Giovanni.
I found it. It was under
What?
it was under a different assignment and I didn't think to go down. Yeah.
I'm not gonna make a bad comment. All right. Bernard, I have not forgotten about you. Just Give me a moment. Do attendance, because I have this thing about forgetting about attendance. I don't know what my problem is. I know, you didn't ask for a musical interlude there. Javion, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Javion. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Mr. Weiss.
Celebrate well. Enjoy. Don't go overboard. Well, I go overboard. One time it's 18, man. That's a big one. All right, attendance. Walter, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Bernard, hold on one second. I'm trying to see. Oh, there you go. You just turned that in. I'm gonna give you credit. All right. Okay, Bernard, have a good weekend. I'm giving you credit right now for that solving with logs assignment. Jaden Munoz, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Jaden Harris, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Diamond, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Stalin, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Nakia, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Victoria, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Chase, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Leonard, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. Deanna, have a good weekend. Say no to drugs. And I have a good weekend. Say no to drugs.
Mr. Weiss,
Shania.
can I share my screen so you can help me with this problem, please?
No. Of course. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, that's what I got, but it's wrong.
Okay. Uh, did you do 7x plus 49 equals 6x minus 12?
Yes.
All right. So you subtract 6x from both sides. You should have 1x plus 49 equals negative 12. And then minus 49, you should get negative 61, shouldn't you? Negative 12 and negative 49 makes negative 61.
Well, I did it like, okay, doesn't matter what you put first because instead of 7,
Okay, you did. Okay, so let's talk. I understand what you're saying. So you have 6x minus 12 equals 7x plus 49, right?
yeah,
So what did you do? Did you minus 7x from both sides?
no, I subtracted 6x from both sides.
Okay, all right. So you have positive 1x on the right side of your equal sign, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to add 12. So, okay, so wait a minute. I'm sorry. Did you tell me that you subtracted 6x or that you subtracted 7x from both sides?
Subtracted 6x from both sides.
Okay. So you should have all right, hold on. I'm not saying, let me write it. You said that you have 6x minus 12 equals 7x plus 49, right?
Yeah.
You said minus 6x. That's going to give you negative 12 equals x plus 49, right?
Yes.
Can you see what I've got like that? Does that show up on your screen there?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to minus 49. And you're going to get negative 61 equals x.
Well, how do I know what to subtract and what to?
Okay, that is a very good question. Okay. So I'm going to go back to, you know what, let me do this. Let me do this. Wait. Okay, so Bishop, have a good weekend, St. No drugs.
You too.
All right, thank you. So you had 6x minus 12 equals 7x plus 49. U minus 6x. Now, here's the deal. The deal is, Shania, that you want X on one side of the equal sign and number on the other side of the equal sign. Do you see that X is here on the right side of the equal sign?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have number over here and number over here. So what you're going to do is, because you just have letter on the right side, then you're just going to leave letter on the right side. So what you're going to do is, the easiest thing to do is, if once you have letter on the right side, then you're just going to put number on the left side. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you could now, with this problem, you could subtract X from both sides and then go ahead and put X on the left side. But then you'd still have to put your number on the right side. My point is if you already have just X sitting by itself there on the right side, then you got to put the number on the left side. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so my only option is I'm going to minus 49. And that gives me negative 61. Okay? You promise you get that?
Yeah, thank you.
It's just a balance act, you know, pretending you have a balance, you know? And if you've got the X over here, then you want the number over here. If you have the X over here, you want the number over here.
That makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. How much do you love that picture?
From 1 to 10, like a 5.
I just felt like messing with you for a second there.
Mr. Weiss,
Yes,
can you walk me through this problem, please?
of course. Okay. Would you agree that 2x squared equals 98?
Yes.
Okay. Divide by 2 first.
On both sides, right?
Yes, what do you get?
Um,
X squared equals,
49.
yep. Now you take the square root, right?
Mhm.
What do you get?
7.
Yeah, but it's not just 7, right? So I want to type 7, but then hit the comma. What else? 7 and what?
-7.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I want to see, all right, never mind. Let me know that it worked, okay? That I was right, that you hit 7 and then hit the comma key on your keyboard.
Okay, it worked.
Okay, good.
Mr. Rice, I'm stuck again.
Let's see it. Okay. You talk me through it. Let me hear what you got.
Okay, so I wrote x times x plus 3 equals -1 times x minus 5.
Keep going.
And then I distributed
Go on.
and got x squared plus 3x. I forgot that stuff. I forgot to
Okay.
add x. Equals
Keep
negative
going. Mhm.
equals -1x plus 5.
Good.
And then I subtracted the 3, but I just realized that it was an x that went beside it, so that wouldn't be right.
So what are you gonna do? Talk to me. I want to hear it.
So I would add 1x.
Good. What do you got?
Hold on, let me do it. X squared plus 4x plus 5.
Well,
Or
equals 5,
4x.
right?
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna now minus 5 from both sides, right?
Yeah. I'm subtracting 5 from 4x too.
No, you're just writing minus 5 because you can't combine them. So it's gonna be x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm stuck. What do I do now?
Factor.
Okay. Is it positive 5, -1?
Yes. Well, equals 0, right?
Yes.
So your final answer will be
-5, 1.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Good job, of course. Shania, you think you got it from here?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'm going to end the meeting. Have a good weekend. See no to drugs.